WOCA.
Ocala.
It's time to have fun with Joe. Time to have fun with Joe. And I would say it's time to have fun with Joe.
I think it's time to
Will
have
Joe
fun with
Martone
Joe.
please report to the studio? Will Joe Martone please report to the studio?
It's time.
Here he comes.
Yay!
I had to get something extra.
See, it doubles. It's a radio and it's a PA system.
Why? What happened?
What do we call it when you do that?
Summoned you.
I summoned you.
Really?
I just.
I didn't feel any ESP.
I called you. What's the other word they call it?
Summoned?
What's the word in the airport? What do they do?
You announced?
Paged.
I paged you.
Yes.
That's the word I'm looking for.
Well, I didn't hear you. I was getting the prize.
Oh, nice.
Is that what you call it?
That's what it is, a prize.
I'm gonna go get the prize.
I was.
I'll be right
I
back.
had to sweeten the prize package.
Oh,
Yeah, there we go.
what'd you sweeten it with?
I sweetened it with a $20 gift certificate from Bob Wine's Camellia Gardens right here at 2610 Southeast 38th Street. Sorry, Ocala. That's a $20 gift certificate
All right.
sweeten the pot with. Then we have from Chick-fil-A here in the mall, the Paddock Mall, we have a free grilled chicken sandwich, the new grilled chicken sandwich. And let Suddenly Salad help you hang on to summer when you win this beach mat that zips into a bag and comes with its own inflatable pillow.
I like that one.
Nice.
I hate it when your pillow gets deflated.
Yeah.
And then I have another one
Why
of
do you
these.
care about my pillow? I don't understand that.
Well, it's that way you won't rob mine. LoveYourRaisins.com here has another cutting board in here.
Love your raisins.
It has some raisins, California raisins. It's got a collapsible bowl, and it has a flash drive here that has stuff in it. So I don't know what
It's a game or something,
It's a game or
right?
something,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, we gave one of these away. Here's another
It's a
one.
raisin game.
Fun.
I raise you.
It's a
So
raisin.
that's what we have today for Fun with Joe.
All right.
And of course, if you'd like to sponsor this segment, just give me a call, and I will happily talk to you about it.
Yeah. You sponsor it.
Why not?
We could say this segment of Fun with Joe brought to you by.
Oh, in part by, because I want more than one. Yes.
Oh, in part by.
I want to give our listeners a lot of stuff.
Today the game, by the way, is called 69 and 89. You know what that means?
Hut.
I'm going to tell you a date in 1969
Auga.
or a date in 1989.
Auga.
And I'll tell you something about that date, and then you just kind of fill in the rest, okay?
What is this? Crickets? Oh, I'm sorry. They can't hear us nod. Yes.
All right, so that's the game, 69 or 89. You
Yeah.
already mentioned the prizes, and I guess all we need is the disclaimer.
Oh, hey, disclaimer.
If you have won Fun with Joe in the past 30 days, you are ineligible to play today. You need to pick up your prize within 7 days and bring a photo ID of yourself.
No, she's being smart of yourself, so I can't make any smart butt comments.
And tomorrow we'll be having the name of the August winner.
Already?
All right.
A 50 chicken
Oh, my
sandwich.
goodness.
Right,
That's right.
$200 value.
How much?
Yeah, 200 something down.
$200
$200
value.
Yeah.
yeah.
We got to get a hold of Brian and see if he'll
Bring him-
grace us with his presence.
with the
That's
with
right.
the cow.
Yep,
I don't know.
tomorrow
The
we
Chick-fil-A
will-
If
cow.
you do it on Sunday, what does that mean? Holy cow? Holy cow! There it is.
Chick-fil-A is always closed on Sunday.
Yes. Yes. they
Unless
are.
you're in India, then it's 7 days a week.
Oh, really?
Cows are holy, right?
I don't know.
India?
Yeah,
meat
yeah,
cows,
but
right?
they're still probably closed on Sunday.
Oh, yeah, probably.
Yeah, right. Yeah. I wonder if they're
confusing
more.
me.
I wonder if Chick-fil-A is more in the hearts of them in India. You know,
Probably.
because their cow is their mascot.
Yeah.
Yes.
And think about it. You never know what's going to happen.
That's right.
There's the lovely ladies walking by.
Hey,
so
hey.
One can see us, one's not paying attention to us.
No, they're coming in to see you.
Well, they have to wait until after 12. Then
All right, so
I'm busy.
So we're gonna play. We need somebody to bet on Joe, somebody to bet on Robin. The game is 69 and 89. I'll tell them a date and an event of 1969 and 1989, and they just have to kind of fill in the blank.
How do they do that, Sir Larry?
They need to call at the WOCA Climate Control Source Hotline, which is 622-WOCA, which is also the WOCA Climate Control Source Hotline.
Really?
Really.
It's 622-9622?
Sure is.
All right.
The weather is brought to you by myfwc.com. Safe boating is no accident. It'll be partly sunny today with a thunderstorm in spots, mainly during the afternoon hours over the interior sections. The high 88 at the beaches, 94 inland. And partly cloudy tonight with a shower or thunderstorm in spots, low 71 inland, 77 on the beaches. Tomorrow, a mix of sun and clouds with a couple of showers and a thunderstorm, the high 90 to 95. And for Saturday, partly sunny with an afternoon thunderstorm, high 90 to 94. From the Florida Weather Center, I'm meteorologist Joe Lundberg.
Hi, this is JP from Penn Flooring here in Ocala. I would like to invite you to come in and visit our spacious showroom where we have solutions for every style and budget. From wall-to-wall carpet to hardwood floors and tiles, we have an unsurpassed selection of flooring. At Penn Flooring, we've provided quality customer service with a family touch for over 25 years. Visit our website at pennflooring.com or come by our showroom, 1201 Southwest 17th Street, just over the bridge. Penn Flooring, quality customer service with a family touch.
What you may have missed on the John Tesh Radio Show.
Even one late night makes us look less healthy and much less attractive to others. Get some sleep, sit up straight, and we're good to go. The toilet seat is probably the cleanest thing you'll touch in a public restroom. What you talk about at a meal, much more important than what you eat. Draw people out by asking everybody for the high point and low point of their day. We used to call them highs and lows at my family dinner.
Intelligence for your life on the John Tesh Radio Show. Don't miss this stuff.
Hi, I'm Yvette, and I'm here to tell you a few things about ABC Frederick's Appliance. They sell not only new, but used guaranteed appliances. When you call ABC Frederick's Appliance, they will provide service on what they sell and any appliances that you own. ABC Frederick's Appliance is located in Bellevue, right over the railroad tracks. Call 352-629-5181. That's 352-629-5181. That's 352-629-5181. ABC Frederick's Appliance.
Hi, I'm Leah Caruso with Strive Rehabilitation, inviting you to join me Thursday at 11 a.m. for Health Matters. Ocala Health and Strive have teamed up to bring you the latest information on good health services available to you right here at home. This vital information will help you make informed decisions about your health. So don't forget to join me here at 11 a.m. Thursday. It's news you can use from Ocala Health, Strive, and your friends here at WOCA.
You hear a lot of announcements on WOCA, but you don't want to miss this one. The Salvation Army Church Indoor Yard Sale is happening on Saturday, September 6th from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. and everything is priced to move. Over 5 truckloads of Christmas items, clothing, furniture, knickknacks, and books. Doors open at 8 a.m. and there will be a little of everything. Go to 2901 Northeast 14th Street here in Ocala. Thank you for supporting the Salvation Army programs.
All right, 12 minutes before 12 o'clock. We're ready to play Sylvia.
I'm watching those fingers of yours.
Betting on Robin and Dave betting on Joe. And here we go, 1969 and 1989.
Isn't that fella charming out there in the beret? He just looks so regal.
Regal is a word.
There you go.
He does.
Men don't think that way.
I don't think I'm regal. Do you think you're regal, Larry?
No.
I don't even think I'm a beagle, never mind a regal. Sometimes I feel like a beagle.
All right, here we go. Ready?
Okay.
I guess I'm not.
On March 10th, 1969.
Moon landing. No.
This novel was published,
16.
written by Mario Puzo.
The Godfather.
The Godfather is right.
Okay, we're on the board, Sylvia.
Hey, you know.
See? Wasn't that
That
hard?
was not bad.
On August 15th of 1969.
August 15th.
This music festival...
Woodstock.
Good
That's right.
job.
See how
David
easy
Joe
this
on the
is?
board.
Well, I lived through it, so what do you
See
want?
how easy this is?
Did you go?
No, I knew someone that went to it.
Oh, wow.
Let's see. On June 23rd of 1989, June 23rd, 1989, this movie became the highest grossing film based on the DC comic book.
Superman.
No.
Spider-Man.
No.
Batman.
Batman is right. Batman is right.
I
That's
should have
right.
said, Batman. I'm Batman.
They had a debut at the movie theater here at midnight, and I took my kids and the neighbor kids, so...
Oh.
On July 5th of 1989.
Oh, the moon landing.
No.
89.
1989.
80.
July 5th, 1989. NBC's biggest sitcom ever premiered.
Friends?
No.
The Simpsons?
No.
89. NBC's?
Yeah.
Biggest sitcom?
Yeah.
Law and Order.
Seinfeld.
Seinfeld is right. Seinfeld is right. Yeah.
Had to be one of those. Simpsons
Sure.
or Seinfeld. They both started with
I was going to say Cops, but I didn't want to be too funny.
On August 25th, let's see, today's the 28th, so this is 1989, Voyager 2 passed this planet.
Mars?
No.
Oh, then it has to be Venus.
No.
Then it doesn't-
Jupiter.
What?
Jupiter.
No.
Pluto.
No.
The moon.
No.
Yeah, they did pass the moon. They did too pass the
Not
moon.
on this date. Not on this date.
Pluto.
I already said Pluto.
No.
You don't listen to me, do you?
No.
I know.
I'm right next to you. Don't.
What did it pass? What did Voyager 2
Sometimes
pass?
I feel like I'm at home. You hear me? I didn't listen to you anyway.
Do you know what Voyager 2 passed on August 25th, 1989?
The edge of the solar system?
Not the edge of the solar system.
Milky Way.
No. No.
Same thing, I know. Yeah.
No. It's a planet. What did Voyager 2 pass on August 25th, 1989?
Jupiter.
Saturn.
No.
Uranus.
Not my anus, no.
How about Jupiter?
No.
I
Mars,
listened to
Earth,
you.
Venus, Jupiter.
Good morning, do you know?
I said Mars.
Pluto. We have said everything. Saturn.
No, we're missing one apparently.
Good morning.
Saturn, you didn't say. He's having the sun.
Good morning.
There it is. It's gone.
Nobody's there. Nobody's there.
What
All
are we
right, I'll
missing?
take
Neptune.
Neptune. Thank you. Neptune.
I was
That's right.
going over my very educated mother gave us 9 peanuts, and we forgot
9
to end-
peanuts.
And for Neptune.
And then you went to the circus. Okay.
All right.
That's it.
9
On
peanuts.
December 20th of 1989, U.S. troops invaded this country.
In 89 they invaded it?
Oh, Afghanistan?
No.
No. I would 89. Trying to get my dates together here now. Oh my goodness, that's a long time ago. 89 would be
Was it the Balkan Islands?
No.
U.S. That was England did that.
Good morning. Do you know?
Panama.
Panama is right. Who's the point for?
Joe is tardy. No points for him.
Uh-oh, Sylvia's got 5 now. Dave and Joe have 1.
And I was going to tell him about my Panama hat that I don't own. Go ahead.
On November 9th of 1989, East Germany opened checkpoints at this barrier.
The wall. The Berlin Wall.
Berlin Wall. There you
Oh
go.
yeah, what's going to be the wall next to Sears? It's a wall. The Berlin Wall. Oh, come on.
You got it.
See, you guys didn't see this.
I didn't take it away
I got
from
a
you.
look from Larry like,
Well, you need
the wall?
more.
What war?
The wall.
What? The wall? What wall?
The look translated to mean you need to say more.
Well, yeah, but the listeners didn't know I was getting the look.
I know. I was trying to do it incognito.
But you weren't. You were sitting in your chair.
No. You. All right. On May 25th, 1969. May 25th, 1969.
Yeah, May.
This X-rated film debuted.
Linda Lovelace, Deep Throat.
Later went on to win an Oscar.
What?
Later went on to win an Oscar.
In 69?
Yeah.
The Carpetbaggers.
No.
No. Oh, I know it too. They had the long noses and
I didn't see that one. Did that win an Oscar?
what?
Debbie does Pinocchio?
No, it was Pinocchio.
Oh, what was that lady's name?
What was say it again? What was the question?
On May 25th, 1969, this X-rated film debuted. It later went on to win an Oscar.
And it starts with, what's the first letter?
M.
It's Miss something, right?
No.
No, not Miss. Starts with an M?
Oh, Myra Breckenridge.
No.
No, that's not X-rated.
Oh.
X-rated.
Good morning, do you know?
M.
Last Tango in Paris? That's what I thought it was.
No, that was rated R. I don't know if that was M&S.
Good morning, do you know?
Midnight Cowboy.
Midnight Cowboy.
That was rated X?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
I didn't see anything X about that.
Who's the point for?
Robin.
Thank you.
Sylvia. See, that didn't even come into my radar. I didn't consider that X.
Was it X?
Maybe before its time,
It was
X.
right. These days, they don't even rate anything X anymore.
Oh, that's
Everything's triple X. X back then used to be what R is now.
I would say, well, it was an R. Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's what threw me off.
I like the Pinocchio though.
That was funny.
I didn't say anything
That was very
wrong.
funny. No, you didn't. I just want to see that movie now.
If I can remember the name of it, I'll tell you.
I'll find it.
It wasn't Pinocchio either. Oh, what is the name of that movie? Oh.
Point if anybody
All right,
calls in.
on August 9th, August 9th,
Yeah, what year?
1969, this pregnant actress was murdered.
Whoa.
Oh, Sharon Tate.
Sharon Tate is right.
Oh, see, I didn't remember that one.
Yes.
Didn't remember that one.
That's terrible.
Terrible.
I'm a little fuzzy of the 60s, early 70s. Go ahead.
On January 30th,
Year?
1969, this band performed its last concert on a rooftop.
Oh, the Beatles.
The Beatles is right.
You beat me. That was the Ed Sullivan rooftop, yes.
No, it was in London, I think.
Oh, really? I thought it was an Ed Sullivan thing.
Let's go to 89. In
Sure.
March 24th of 1989, this tanker spilled 240.
Oh, the XL, whatever the hell. It was for SO. The XL tanker. Close enough? Not close enough. Okay.
You're close.
They worked for SO, I guess. I don't know.
Going, you know?
The Exxon Valdez.
Valdez, that's his name. Yeah.
Now, who's that point for?
Well, Joe was really close, but give it to Robin.
Oh!
I am never going to play horseshoes with you. That's for sure.
No. All right, too funny. All right. On August 24th, 1989, this Major League Baseball player received a lifetime ban due to allegations of gambling.
Oh, Pete Rose.
Pete Rose is right.
Oh, she didn't even hesitate on it. Oh, Pete Rose. Joe, you there? No.
That's
I'm not
25
here.
years, right?
I don't know.
25?
Wow.
Yeah.
Let's see.
25 and 89, yeah.
On December 13th of 1989.
He likes 89, I guess.
Well, 69 and 89.
Well, 69 is fun.
Yes.
December 13th, 1989.
Yes.
This Academy Award-winning film was released, starring Morgan Freeman and Jessica Tandy.
Oh, Driving Miss Daisy.
Driving Miss Daisy is right.
Oh.
Yes. I'm also in the room.
On July 20th, 1969.
Finally, back to 69.
This person became the first person to walk on the moon.
Oh, shoot. I want to it's not Buzz.
That's not Buzz.
No, I know it's not Shepard.
No.
Armstrong, then.
Armstrong is right. Armstrong is right.
Robin's just being silent to be kind to me. She said, how long is he going to suffer? Let him suffer a little more.
On June 28th, 1969.
Oh, we're in 69 twice.
These New York City riots kicked off the modern gay rights movement.
It's the LBGMT, right? Or something like that?
No, it wasn't. It wasn't.
The name of the riots.
Right.
Oh.
Good morning, do you know?
Couple gay friends.
I think it's Stonewall.
It is Stonewall, yeah.
There you go.
Stonewall riots. Who's the point for?
Well, what's the score?
Oh, does it matter? Does it really matter?
Dave and Joe have 3, and Sylvia and I have 11.
I'll give it to Robin.
You dog. I didn't know what I didn't know. They could have been the Johnson riots, a Wooden riot. I don't know what they are.
Stonewall.
Stonewall.
Forgot.
The Jackson.
All right, on January 20th, 1969, this man was inaugurated as the 37th President of the United States.
Oh, you gotta do that to me. Johnson?
1969. No, not Nixon is right. Nixon is right.
I wanted to forget him. That's right.
Yeah.
Tell you I'm
not. On May 10th of 1969, you might have been there, Joe. This heavily criticized Vietnam War battle began.
The Anzang.
Heavily criticized Vietnam War battle began on May 10th, 1969.
The Battle of Ang Sang.
No, I went in 71, so that's when I first stepped in. So that was before my time. I don't know. It was a line.
I'll give you a hint. It's the Battle of something.
Oh, that's a lot of help. He said, this battle in 1969, this. I'll give you a hint. The Battle of. Just change the words around. That's what you.
Z-Zone.
No, come on. Do you know?
My guess is Hamburger Hill.
It is Hamburger Hill, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Who's that point for?
Joe served our country. Give it to Joe.
Ah, good.
Yeah.
I'll take fries. I'll take fries with that.
There you go. All right, who wins, Robin?
Oh, Sylvia.
gee.
Sylvia, come pick up your prize.
You got to put salt in the wound on the hamburger, right? I'll still take fries with it on the
That
side.
was fun. I got to look up that Pinocchio movie.
Yeah, we'll talk to you tomorrow.
Yeah.
We'll do it again tomorrow.
Yeah.
All right.
Broadcasting from the Paddock Mall Studios, this is WOCA, Ocala, Gainesville, The Villages, 1370 AM, 96.3 FM, The Source.
Fox News Radio, I'm Lillian Wu. Israeli police say a body's been found in Jerusalem Forest, the same area where a religious student from New Jersey disappeared last week. Aaron Sofer missing since he went for a walk in a wooded area. Meanwhile, we're also learning some UN peacekeepers have been abducted.
The Office of UN Secretary General Ban Ki-moon says the peacekeepers were captured this morning on the Syrian side of the Golan Heights. The UN says it is working now to secure their release. Fighting between the Syrian army and rebels has intensified in the Golan Heights region recently. Syrian rebels, including some linked to al-Qaeda, reportedly seized a border crossing from the army yesterday.
Fox Radio's Kimberly Adams. And the FBI investigating after a hacking attack on J.P. Morgan Chase and another bank.
Among the many reports is that Russian hackers are behind the attack earlier this month in possible retaliation against the U.S. government's sanctions against Russia.
Fox Radio's Tanya J. Powers. Fox News. We report, you decide.
They say every healthy relationship should have a balance of predictability and spontaneity. In fact, it is that assurance of security that makes the spontaneous possible. Your relationship with your car should be a little like that too. With our new industry-leading unlimited mileage warranty, your certified pre-owned Mercedes-Benz instills a sense of confidence. You drive away knowing that you can keep driving for up to 3 years and never have to worry about the miles. Add to that our new complimentary prepaid maintenance on select models, and your certified pre-owned Mercedes-Benz becomes the ultimate carefree escape vehicle. Only during the Mercedes-Benz Certified Pre-Owned Sales event, going on now through September 2nd, can you also take advantage of a 2-month payment credit on many models, plus 3 months of Sirius XM satellite radio. So hurry in today. It might just be the most predictable, spur-of-the-moment decision you've ever made.
See your authorized Mercedes-Benz dealer for complete details and limitations on certified pre-owned.
Hornaday in limbo. I'm Woody Kane. The story next on NASCAR Today, midday.
Listen up, everybody. This is Flo with a Progressive Insurance Alert. Don't even try to change that channel. I'm on all of them. So, you already know Snapshot rewards our customers for their good driving. Well, now anyone can test drive Snapshot for free, even if you have insurance with another company. See how much you could save before you switch your insurance. Also, I'm offering kazoo lessons on Saturdays.
Test drive Snapshot today. Visit progressive.com/snapshot. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates. Snapshot not available in all states.
Race fans, you know there's nothing like the power, excitement, and sounds of NASCAR. Ever wonder what it would be like to strap yourself in the seat of an authentic NASCAR race car? You can do it at the Richard Petty Driving Experience. Ride along or drive yourself at one of 15 tracks nationwide. Call 1-800-237-3889 or visit online at drivepetty.com. Richard Petty Driving Experience. It's authentic NASCAR entertainment. Call 1-800-237-3889 or visit drivepetty.com to reserve your experience.
In the Camping World Truck Series, turmoil at Turner Scott Motorsports. Early reports said all 3 of the organization's trucks had suspended operations, but co-owner Harry Scott said last night the 31 of Ben Kennedy and the 32 of Cameron Haley will compete this weekend at Canadian Tire Motorsport Park. That leaves 4-time champ Ron Hornaday in limbo. He was on NASCAR Live this week saying he was already working on 2015.
I was very fortunate in my career to run for some great owners, and with Dale and Mr. Hendricks and Mr. Childress and A.J. Foyt and Kevin Harvick and now Mr. Turner. I've never had to chase money around, and it's different for me to do that, to go ask somebody to give you, $3 million to go run a truck season.
Hornaday is 4th in the standings, 27 points out of the lead. Read more about it at MRN.com. I'm Woody Kane. This is NASCAR Today midday on the Motor Racing Network.
Many members of Congress share concerns about a proposed EPA rule. That story next on This Land of Ours.
Southeast AgNet has gone social. Like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, where you can be sure to find all the important agricultural news for the Southeast. And as always, you can also find all of our reports on our website. Just log on to southeastagnet.com.
Lawmakers from all over this land of ours are voicing concerns about EPA's proposed Waters of the United States rule. Representative Doug LaMalfa says the rule would put land use decisions in Northern California and the Central Valley under federal control.
The proposed Waters of the United States rule would give the federal government control over every tributary of every navigable water and tributaries to those streams, and even unconnected bodies of water which are adjacent to such waters. The administration also claims control over every area of dry land that is subject to inundation under moderate to high flows, which effectively would include the entire Central Valley.
Vicki Hartzler of Missouri explains why she opposes the rule.
I think it's a federal power grab that needs to be pushed back on at every turn. I call it the Mother May I rule. And if this goes through, I think we're going to have to go to big government and ask Mother May I to plant a crop or to protect our crops or to make any changes or build a terrace or build a pond. Mother May I, can I do this? And that's just wrong.
And Congressman Rick Crawford of Arkansas says the rule is simply too vague.
The significant nexus being utilized as their determining factor whether a body of water is going to be regulated. That significant nexus is very subjective. There's no clarity on who makes that determination. Is it an individual? Is it a group of people? If they could demonstrate a significant nexus between a regulated and non-regulated waterway, then that non-regulated waterway then becomes a regulated waterway.
Attempts are being made in Congress to stop the rule before it even starts. We'll find out more about that tomorrow on This Land of Ours.
1370 WOCA.
You're about to hear is the fusion of entertainment and enlightenment. This is the Glenn Beck Program.
Buck Sexton in for Glenn Beck again today. Thank you for joining me. I am the Blaze's national security editor, formerly of the Central Intelligence Agency as an analyst, and also the NYPD Intelligence Division as a counterterrorism specialist. Might be useful to put that out there because during the third hour, we're certainly going to be talking a bit about national security issues. A deep dive coming your way, third hour of today's show. I wanted to kick it off with Common Core today and how Common Core is going to court. Louisiana Governor Bobby Jindal has filed a lawsuit, and the lawsuit is essentially accusing the federal government of coercion in how it uses money to get states to adopt the Common Core curriculum. According to the lawsuit filed by Governor Jindal, the way it works is the U.S. Department of Education has used a $4.3 billion grant program and federal policy waivers in order to encourage states to adopt uniform education standards and testing, this via Fox News. From the lawsuit itself, it says the federal government has hijacked and destroyed the Common Core initiative. Common Core is the latest effort by big government disciples to strip away state rights and put Washington, D.C. in control of everything. Now, as many of you know, the Common Core curriculum has been adopted by 40 states, but some states have begun to push back and opt out. What's interesting to me about this latest moment of pushback, which is coming from the state of Louisiana, from Governor Jindal's office, is that it is a symptom of a larger problem as well. I don't just mean a larger problem with Common Core or with education, but the federal government essentially making states offers that they can't refuse. Some of you may recall that when Obamacare, remember that thing? Still around, apparently. You don't really know what it is because it keeps changing, and you don't know how binding it will be because They keep making it up as they go along. But technically, the Patient Protection and Affordable Care Act, which nobody ever refers to it as that, but that is what the name of President Obama's signature legislation is. Technically, that is still in full force. Eventually, at some point in time when they decide to make it in full force. But when it went up to the Supreme Court for that terrible 5-4 decision, John Roberts. When it did that, there was one minor area, well, not minor, but given the scope of the whole thing, I guess you could say it was reasonably important. There was one area where Obamacare lost, and that was on exactly this same idea of the federal government coercing states to do federal bidding on state matters by attaching federal dollars to it. And not just attaching federal dollars, threatening to pull federal dollars. See, that's a critical distinction. What they wanted to do under the original language of Obamacare was tell states, hey, look, just expand Medicaid, of course, a system of health care intended for the poor. It's entirely free. It's a form of welfare. Expand Medicaid and we'll give you a percentage. We'll pay a percentage of your state Medicaid costs. If you don't do that, though, and this is where it feels a little Don Corleone-like from The Godfather. I made him an offer he can't refuse. If you don't do that, we're going to pull all of your federal Medicaid funding. Now, is that fair? Is that a violation of the 10th Amendment? Well, the Supreme Court ruled correctly, at least on this issue, because very clearly, one, that seems to infringe upon the rights of the states. But on top of that as well, there was a very unseemly precedent at this set, and that was that the federal government could push states over a period of time to adopt certain programs with the understanding, whether it was through successive administrations or as a matter of pure legislation, that the feds are going to kick some dollars in too. Well, then, of course, that changes the political reality on the ground. All of a sudden, you've got one guy saying, you're not even going to pay for this free stuff I'm giving you. Vote for me because I'm taking money from D.C. And you've got another guy who says, oh, no, I, sir, stand on principle and will not take federal dollars for a state program.